What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be reacting to the Flyover, America's Greatest Pregame Tradition. This was a video suggestion like a couple of weeks, I think even more than a month ago. I might have missed it, but we are going to get into it now. I don't know whether this is a particular, whether this tradition is only for a particular team or whether it's just general. So I'm going to get into it to find out what that's all about. Guys, do all that good stuff. Do me that favor, hit that subscribe button, and also if you love this reaction, please hit the like button. It really helps me out and I really appreciate it. Now let's get into it.
5 seconds now.
Oh. Wow.
When it comes to the pregame flyovers, that is something that you can see it 100 times, and the 100th time you see it, it's impressive.
Are those like jets? Wow.
The sheer beauty of it and extreme power of these things flying by and the precision.
From what I'm seeing, it seems it's not just only one team. I think it's general. Right, guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks general. It doesn't look like it's particular team's tradition.
There's a bomber. Look at the picture of that thing. Is it going to come over? Yeah. That's impressive, isn't it?
Perhaps the most impressive moment of the NFL pregame pageantry is the shock and awe of the flyover.
My favorite part of the game is when the jets fly over the stadium. I think they should do that before every game because it just signifies where you are and you're in the big leagues and the game's about to start.
I love all flyovers. I don't care. Piper Cubs in formation, helicopters, crop dusters. If it's a flyover, by God, what we're about to do is important.
There's something about the size, the sound, you can feel those jets going over the top.
A lot of times when you get the flyovers, it's just a surprise and you're not really expecting it.
I try to find out when we're having those flyovers because if you don't know, they can scare the hell out of you.
That understandable.
Those big helicopter ones, you know, the big like they're really loud and they feel like they're 10 feet above you. I love those.
Flyover could be the most exciting 5 seconds in football.
Only 5 seconds.
In a game known for its complex passing patterns and crossing routes, it only makes sense that a good flyover can give inspiration.
Yeah, there are flyovers and then there are different flyovers. I can remember being in Kansas City and Derek Thomas, whose dad died.
I mean, I understand the sentiments behind it, but who came up with these shits, man? I mean, I understand how epic it could be in terms of before a game starts and those planes just fly over the stadium, you know, gives it that kind of epic, it gives an epic feeling to it. But who came up with this? I don't know whether to mention it in the video, but I would like to know why the person thought that could be cool. Like, that's what I would like to know.
In Vietnam, and the flyover was always special to him. Whenever we'd have one, you could almost say, hey, Derek's going to have a big game today.
A precise flyover is much like a fine-tuned offense in that it requires perfect timing and a solid game plan.
Okay, mission objectives for
they go through all this.
TOT over the sector.
I mean, guys, that is quite funny. I just thought maybe you you time it and fly. I mean, they go through all this with maps and all that. That is crazy, man.
Soldiers Field at Zulu time 21, 37, and 40 seconds. This is the stadium itself. okay, this half loop looking thing. So the things that are biggest factor for us is this building will be well above this building. You'll notice on the drive-in today, this building has a crane on the top. Okay, we should be offset to the right, and that should not be a factor. You can see off in the distance, okay, Lake Point Tower is probably our biggest threat. Anything that's a factor for the flight, call it out, whether it's a tower, birds, other airplanes, tall buildings, you name it. Going to fly right over the southern end zone, right over the top of the goalposts, and pressing straight out here with a right turn out over the lake.
Okay. I understand that. Okay, I understand. This is not just about football. Like, you can't just fly stuff in the sky without authorization and plan and all that stuff. Okay, I understand. You can't just put some jets in the sky like that. I mean, it could be if it's not authorized or if it's not regulated. I mean, it's going to be chaos. So I understand now. Like, I get it now. But I was just wondering why they go through all that. Like, it's not just to just put the plane close to the stadium, then take off and. But okay, I understand now. I understand.
You're set to play the Bears. The flyover crew is busy making their last-second adjustments.
We're trying to make a time on target zone that they fly over at the last note of the national anthem.
Okay, everybody ready for rollover? Okay, paddle flight, run them up. How do we look for? Looking good.
Outstanding, gentlemen.
In a post-9/11 world, a flyover can mean more than the beginning of a football game. A flyover can symbolize pride in a nation, or a rallying call from tragedy.
Right after September 11th, the Giants were coming into in the Arrowhead. It was very emotional just because of the timing, and we had to fly over. It just, I don't know if there was a dry eye in the air.
There's something about a flyover that is just unbelievable. The anthem is ending. It's hitting that beautiful crescendo.
I just knew it. I knew that Rob Lowe. Like, when I saw his face, I was like, it was familiar.
If you're around the world and you're watching that, I think you go, you know what? I get it.
I mean, kind of cool. I mean, at first I thought it would be like only one team, but I thought as more that it's supposed to be like a general something, not just only one team. But if one team starts something like that and it's so epic, other teams will probably start it. So it can't just be only one team's tradition. So I get that. That was nice. Like, I understand the sentiment, and they didn't mention who started it. I would have liked to know. But I would like to know what was the reason behind starting it. Was it just about trying to honor the country, or was it just to make it an epic, event? I don't know. Guys, tell me down in the comments. What does this flyover really symbolize? What does it symbolize? Does it not symbolize anything? Is it just something that is just done for the fun of it? Tell me down in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.